Yeah, I knew he was going to win, so I just told him he was number one to congratulate him early.
A middle finger at 180 miles per hour, a win in victory lane, and two drivers who flat out do not like each other. Carson Hocevar and Corey Heim just gave NASCAR its best rivalry in years, and it is equal parts funny and heated. Let's back up and walk through how this all went down. Carson Hocevar started the Brickyard 400 on the pole. He was fast, really fast, but during stage 2, he was the first of the two rivals to pit under green. When he came back out on track, he landed right behind the number 67 car of Corey Heim. And Heim was leading the race at the time. So Hocevar tried to pass Heim to get his lap back. Heim blocked him. Hocevar tried again. Heim blocked him again. Now, here is the part that stings. Just moments before, Heim had let his own team owner, Denny Hamlin, go right by, but he was not about to give Hocevar the same favor. Then came lap 91. Heim finally peeled off to pit road for his own stop, and as the two cars ran side by side down near the apron, Hocevar leaned all the way over and let the one finger fly out the window. Here is the wild part. Heim did not even see it. He was too busy racing. He had no idea it happened until the TNT Sports crew showed him the clip during the post-race show, and his answer was calm and cold. Handed him a big fat L, Heim said. That was it. No anger, no yelling, just a man who had already won. And what a win it was. Corey Heim did not just win a normal race, he won the Brickyard 400. That is a crown jewel event, one of the biggest days on the whole schedule. It was his first crown jewel win in the Cup Series. Even bigger, it was his second Cup win and only his 15th career start. And get this, he did it all on a part-time schedule. How rare is that? The last driver to win 2 Cup races that fast was the legend A.J. Foyt. That is the kind of company Corey Heim is keeping right now. So, what did Hocevar say about the finger after the race? Well, he decided to have some fun with it. He acted like it was a friendly wave. I'm just a fan, wanted to wave. He's number one. He won, Hocevar said. He even said he knew Heim was going to win before it happened. I just knew he was going to win, Hocevar said. So I wanted to tell him he was number one to congratulate him early. But he did not hide the truth about how they feel about each other. He was honest about it. It's fine. We don't like each other, but we race really hard and his stuff super fast, obviously, Hocevar said. He gave Heim real credit too, the car he's in, but he does a really good job with it. Then he made a promise for the future. I'm looking forward to, when we get our stuff a little better, being in front of him and maybe holding him off. Now let's hear Heim's side of the blocking. He did not think he did anything wrong at all. I was blocking him, not really too bad, I thought, Heim said. I mean, I was trying to just hold my position, and I never threw like a bad block. I was just trying to protect my entry, and he didn't like it, but he lost and I won, so I don't really care. So why do these two keep bumping heads race after race? Hocevar explained it in a simple way. They are both really good at the same thing. They both know how to use the air off their cars to slow the other guy down. We're both good at manipulating air, so a lot of times we're just pissing each other off, Hocevar said. And then he admitted the part that hurt the most. Hocevar wishes Heim was still only racing part-time because soon he will have to face him every single week. I wish they were still holding him out and running him part-time because that's eventually a car I'll have to race, Hocevar said. He is right about that. Corey Heim is moving up to the full-time Cup ranks in 2027. He will drive the number 35 Toyota for 2311 Racing. So this rivalry is only just getting started. But this fight did not start this year. It goes way back. These two first got heated in the Truck Series. Back in the 2023 title race at Phoenix, Hocevar spun Heim, and it cost Heim a shot at the championship. Then it happened again more recently, in Heim's very first Cup win at Naval Base Coronado. Late in that race, the two made contact, and Hocevar's car spun around. So there is real bad blood here. This is not made up for the cameras. Now for the best part. In his winner's press conference, the reporters kept asking Heim about Hocevar over and over. Finally, Heim had enough and put the whole thing to bed with one line. Where did he finish today? Heim asked. The room answered together, 9th. Huh, you guys love talking about a guy who finished 9th. I mean, holy crap, Heim said. Then he made it clear where his head is at. He is not worried about Hocevar or any story or any feud. All I did was make sure he stayed behind me, and I did, and I finished in front of him. I don't worry about a narrative or a genre, Heim said, and he even gave his rival some respect. He's got a ton of talent, and he's going to win a lot of races, and I'm focused on myself and trying to do the same. That's really all there is to it. So one guy stuck a finger out the window at 180 miles per hour. The other guy went and won the biggest race of the day. Both of them are young, fast, and clearly cannot stand each other. And with Heim going full-time next year, we're going to see a whole lot more of this. Think about what this means for the sport. NASCAR has always needed rivals. Fans want two drivers who push each other, race hard, and are not afraid to say what they think. Corey Heim and Carson Hocevar give us all of that. They are both young. They are both fast. And they have been going at it since their days in the Truck Series. This is not a one-race story. This is a rivalry that could last for years, maybe even a decade or more. And that is good for everyone who watches. The best part is that both drivers seem to feed off it. Hocevar admits the two do not like each other, but he still respects how fast Heim is. Heim says he does not think about Hocevar much at all, yet he made sure to keep him behind all day. That mix of respect and bad blood is exactly what makes a great rivalry. So when these two line up again, keep your eyes on the number 67 and the number 77. Because when Heim and Hocevar are near each other, something always seems to happen. Do not forget the numbers behind this story, because they are wild. Corey Heim now has 2 Cup Series wins, and he got them in just 15 career starts. Most drivers spend years chasing their first win. Heim is doing it part-time, showing up here and there, and beating full-time stars. The last man to win 2 Cup races that fast was A.J. Foyt, a name every race fan knows. So while Hocevar was busy sticking a finger out the window, Heim was busy writing his name in the history books. And the timing could not be better for the sport. Corey Heim moves to full-time Cup racing next year with 2311 Racing. That means he and Carson Hocevar will not just meet a few times a season, they will battle week after week, track after track for years to come. 2 young drivers, 2 fast cars, and 0 patience for each other. If Sunday at Indianapolis was any hint, we are all in for a fun ride, so buckle up because this feud is just getting warmed up.